Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, October 20th, 2025. I've actually been up for hours. The sun is just coming up. It's so pretty out. It is. It's like one of those red sunrises. So beautiful. I used to go and chase it, take pictures of it, but I have so many sky pictures, and after a while, they all start to look the same. But I still love to watch the sunrise and the sunset. It's one advantage of being up so early. It's getting colder out. I still intend on walking to work at least the next couple of weeks. You know, I cut my bangs, and when I cut them, they weren't like bouncing up like that, but for some reason today, they're bouncing. So that's annoying. That's why you should never cut your bangs when your hair's wet. I made that mistake. And I've done it a few times before, but whatever. Never seem to learn my lesson, I guess. My muscles are still kind of sore, so I'm not lifting weights today. I've been up since 5. It's now 7:20. I was gonna do my makeup earlier, but everybody was sleeping and I couldn't get in here to get my makeup. So I'm doing it now. I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday because I only wore this for a few hours and I thought it was like super cute, so I'm gonna wear it again. This outfit is actually several pieces together. This cute little top that I really don't wear by itself because it just shows like way too much. I can't wear it to work like that. I have this in blue, black, and white. I want to get it in purple, but I didn't see it in purple. And this is my bra. This is actually my bra. And this is a skirt. So, like I said, several pieces to make one little outfit. Yesterday was nice. After work, Rob and I just decided Sunday afternoons, we're just gonna put away our phones and just lay on the couch, watching TV and just cuddling. It was nice. It was really nice. Just to feel connected. We actually just replaced our couch into 2 couches. I mean, we had one big couch. Oh, it's even prettier out. Now it's like orangey. Sunrise is like really orangey. Anyway, our blue couch we've had for a couple of years, and our kids are kind of hard on furniture, so it was kind of, the cushions had gotten ripped, and I've been wanting to replace it with like a fold out bed thing anyway, because like the kids often have friends over, and sometimes their friends spend the night, and sometimes the kids want to sleep in the living room. So I just wanted, also, like, I wanted to get the fold out couch thing when Toko's still alive because I thought it would have been really helpful for him, especially in his last months when he couldn't really sit up or crawl much anymore, and he was out in the living room, and what I would do is I would put him on the couch, and then I had to kind of build like a barrier around him so he didn't like roll off the couch. But if I would have had a bed thing, then I would have had more of a place for him to lay. But anyway, finally went and did it. Got the couch thing. I got it off of Amazon, and the first one, I bought one. I didn't realize how small it was gonna be. It pulls out to like a twin size bed, and that was just a bit too small. So we got a second one. But it's nice because now I have a bed in the living room, and so when we want to cuddle and watch TV, we just call out the bed thing. I mean, we could cuddle and watch TV in our bedroom, but sometimes you just don't want to sit in the bedroom. You want to be out where everybody else is. Trying to blend this. For some reason, it's not blending as well as yesterday. Or maybe I just have the silver over too far. I'm doing my makeup pretty similarly to how I did it yesterday. Because I'm wearing the same outfit, obviously. Let's see, what color did I actually do? So it was a blue color. I think it was this one. It's called Swudge by Divina. Or did I use Half Moon? They're both really similar. I think I'm gonna go with Swudge. See, I want a little blue and silver. Because the black and the blue in my hair. Gosh, that's insane. Or sunrise, I mean, it changes like so rapidly. By the time I get done with my makeup, the sunrise will be just kind of done. I feel like the sunsets are the best in the fall too. There's just something so ethereal about it. I'm kind of worried about my husband. He's been having digestive issues really bad for the last month. And I really hope it's not his Wegovy. Because he's lost quite a bit of weight on it. And it's made him healthier overall. But I've had friends that were on it that had to quit taking it because of like really bad digestive issues where their intestines swelled up, and one of my friends almost died. She like had swollen intestines and ended up with an infection, and like she went septic, and she survived but just barely, and then she had to go off of the medication, of course, which all the weight came back on. And it's like, that's not gonna pop yet. Anyway, you know, I manage my weight naturally. I work out really hard. I'm careful about what I eat. But some people are not able to do that, I guess. Hey, I'm recording. Did you see the sunrise? Hun, did you see the sunrise? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're recording.
Okay.
I just did that.
Language, guys.
I just said I just did that.
No, but I heard him. Jeez.
What?
Robbie's language.
Yeah. I bought some gas eggs.
I hope that helps.
I'm proud. Oh, yeah, it should. And that's a lot of my problem lately.
Well, maybe it's something that you're eating.
Not being super careful when I get home.
You're not avoiding dairy and trigger foods?
No, the bread and stuff like that.
Well, that's probably at least part of the problem. I know it really sucks because you've got so many dietary restrictions. Maybe you need to take a trip to the specialty stores again and get foods that you can eat that don't upset your stomach.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go out there
Alright.
and then I'm gonna get going pretty soon.
Yeah. Have a good day.
No, I bought some anti-gas pills.
I hope that helps.
So whenever I lay down, whatever. What, honey?
I said I hope that helps.
Oh, we'll try it. It'll be in a couple days.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll survive.
You better. I don't want anything bad happening to you.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
Do you work in both places today?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Well,
How do you not know?
because she may or may not be home. If she's home, then I'll take her for a walk. If she's not home, then it'll just be the one. Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of up in the air like that.
Mom's recording her stuff.
I see. I didn't really hear what he said, so hopefully that didn't.
Alright, well.
Love you too. One of my jobs is kind of variable. The hours are not set. It's just whenever she wants me to come over. And I have a set number of hours that I can work during the week. The other one is a specific schedule. So that does enable me to be really, really flexible with the one.
Hey, why do you keep scratching the door?
Sometimes I think I'm gonna have a day off and then I don't, or sometimes I think that I'm not gonna have the day off and then I do. Just because it varies like that. Like right now, this week, I'm supposed to have Tuesday off, but that doesn't mean I will actually have Tuesday off. If she ends up being home that day, because she's usually out of town on Tuesdays. But if she ends up being home, then her mom will call me and ask me to come over. So then I'll work on Tuesday. Although currently I don't think I'm working on Tuesday, but today is kind of up in the air because they weren't sure if they were going to be leaving or not. So I go to my job where I take care of a disabled veteran, and then by the time I get home, I'll find out if I'm working this afternoon. And it does make certain things difficult, but it makes other things easy too. And like if I need time off, like I'll let them know that I'm not available on a certain day. Which is, you know, another really good advantage of it being like so flexible. I just feel like being glittery today. Not like, I don't think I'm gonna wear chunky glitter. But sparkles. Plan on walking to work until it gets too cold to walk to work. And even then, I might still walk to work because I could just wear my snowsuit. Rob asked me why I work my body so hard and why it matters. He's like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be as strong as you are. And I'm like, but I do. Because when I was weak, nobody took care of me. I have to be able to take care of everyone else. So I have to be strong. Rob used to be a really lazy partner. He wouldn't even like mow the lawn or anything, even though he's much stronger than me, or he was. So I had to be strong because I had to take care of everybody. I had to do everything, even the traditionally male jobs. But then, now his back is bad, and he can't do a lot of those things, so I still have to. Like, yes, my adult sons do help with stuff like that, but at the same time, it's not their job to take care of me. It's my job to take care of them and their mother. And I'm not going to parentify my boys or my girls, you know. I mean, they help out. They do help out. Like Robbie right now is doing homeschooling with the kids while I'm working full time because he's unemployed. And my rule is for the adult kids that they do have to contribute in some way. They can stay here as long as they want. They have to contribute in some way. So he's been babysitting and doing homeschool with the kids while I'm at work. So then I don't have to do that when I get home because that's what I was doing. I was doing a homeschool after I got home from work and paying my teenagers to babysit. So, you know, but as soon as I get home, I take over with everything. So, and I won't be working full-time hours for very long. This, one of my jobs is temporary, and it's only going to last till March at the most, which is like, actually my job will probably be done before this video post because I'm scheduling it out into April. And then my other job, the hours vary a lot. Like when I first started, it was only 7 hours a week, and then it was 17, and right now it's 24, and it's going back to 17. So it's variable. So, you know, my husband still provides the main income, and my income is not something that we find like reliable because it changes. So, you know, I do also pick up odd jobs everywhere I can. Like on Tuesday, I'm going to be cleaning for my neighbor. I do lawn mowing. I do snow removal. Like a lot of like physical work that my elderly neighbors just can't do for themselves anymore. I do that. But again, my pay rate is very variable because it's essentially based on what they can afford and what they can't afford. I'm not going to charge my 92-year-old neighbor on a fixed income $45 to remove her snow. If she can only afford $10, I'll take $10. That's it. You know, that's just how it is. So They are. Anyway, see you guys soon.